EMF, that is a chip which you actually place on your cell phone. This is the energy chip, and I put this on a while ago, but basically blocks the electromagnetic frequencies that you're putting next to your head. And the scary thing is that about 11 or 12 years ago, they were doing studies on electromagnetic frequency, and they said, oh, it's not really that big of a deal. But now they're re-entertaining those studies, and they're taking the results from the studies that they had 10, 15 years ago, and they're realizing, you know what, when we did those studies 10, 15 years ago, that was based on people using the cell phone, the elite and affluent group of people that had the cell phone, the Zach Morris Saved by the Bell cell phone, that were using it once a week. I don't know about you, but I use this a lot more than once a week. So they re-entertain those studies, and they're coming out with a lot of scary things about the way that these electromagnetic frequencies penetrate the skull and are creating brain tumors, brain cancer. And I'm guilty of it too. Here, son, talk to grandma.
I do it all the time.
I do it all the time. I have done it all the time. And they're realizing that these toddlers and these children's skulls are so much thinner that it's almost like giving a toddler a cigarette. You know, so that's the power of this chip. And here's another thing. The EMF chip has just opened up a whole new demographic for us. Because at first it was, do you have energy issues? No. Do you have sleep issues? No. Do you have chronic pain? No. Do you use a cell phone? Yes. I mean, everybody uses a cell phone. You got 13, 12, 10-year-old kids that have cell phones. And it's because of the fact, I mean, sometimes it's because of the fact that the parent wants to keep track of the kids and they use it as kind of a low-jack device, really. So that's understandable. But you get some of these kids that are talking on the phone for an hour, 2 hours a day, talking to their friends. It's, you know, sometimes I want my stepson text messaging instead of talking on the phone. Because anything you can do to keep this phone away from your head is going to, I mean, even if you can keep the phone about 4 inches away from your head while you're talking, that makes a huge impact. But I don't know about you, I can't hear anybody when I'm talking to someone. What? You know, I can't. And the Bluetooth device, it helps, but still, there are electromagnetic frequencies that are connected to those. There are electromagnetic frequencies that balance and that create an imbalance in your body.